My name is Thomas Holm and I'm the Senior Product Specialist here at DALI. And today I want to give you a quick run-through of all the features and some of the technologies in the new V-16 F. This subwoofer is by far the best, the baddest, the biggest subwoofer that we've ever made. It is our take on the ultimate home cinema subwoofer, and at the same time, the ultimate audiophile subwoofer. Everything is developed from the ground up. It's using a massive 16-inch subwoofer driver built by DALI, utilizing, first of all, the biggest magnet motor system that we've ever made. It can go 7 centimeters of excursion, so it is very powerful. And it's also using this very special rubber surround, which is called constant surface surround. It's a technology that we've co-developed with Purify Audio. So we have a unit that has tremendous amounts of power, but also very, very low distortion. The driver itself is being powered by a 1500 watt Class D amplifier, 2500 watts peak. So it's a very, very powerful amplifier that has a vice grip on the driver. The amplifier platform also has a digital signal processor, DSP, which allows us to have a lot of nice features in the subwoofer. For example, constant group delay mode, which can do phase linear through the DSP. So that's an option for some purists or audiophiles that prefer the sound of a phase linear delay through the subwoofer. We also have a feature called room attenuation mode, which allows us to, with a sweepable tone, to find the main room mode in your room, find that note, and then we can attenuate that as well before your processor or AV receiver takes over and does the room correction. Everything is controlled by a front panel. All the connections are in the back and they're recessed into the cabinet, so that means you can put it up against a back wall, or you can even put it into a cavity. So everything that happens on the subwoofer is controlled by the front panel control here. You have the menu system, you have gain, of course, volume, but you also have the 3 sound modes. So you have music, cinema and boost. The subwoofer is called the V-16 F because it's a front-mounted unit. We're using continuous flare ports like we do on our Epicore. If you are a fan of closed box systems, we actually also put in a closed box profile that you can turn on and off, and there are plungers, foam plungers that you can put into the base ports to give you that option. So this is a subwoofer that can be used in any setting, from small to big home theaters or even audiophile playback systems. One of the main things about the V-16 F, which you can't see with the naked eye, is that we've taken a lot of care of optimizing it for blending seamlessly with your main speakers. A lot of subwoofers are only developed to do high volumes and low frequencies. If you want it to blend seamlessly with your main system, it's going to have to be good at playing upwards in frequency as well. The driver itself here is able to go above 1 kilohertz without adding any distortion. We only use it up to around 600 hertz if you use the LFE input, but still above that you would have a lot of harmonics going above that in frequency. They also need to have low distortion. So to have both in and out of band performance and low distortion makes this subwoofer able to disappear in your system and blend seamlessly with any kind of speaker that you pair it with. So I could go on and on all day about the technologies and features of the V-16 F. If you want to know more in detail, there's a white paper on the DALI website that you can download. If you want to know how it sounds, please contact your local DALI dealer for a demonstration. You won't regret it. This is one fabulous subwoofer.